If you're wondering whether you should trade or not, right now I will give you 3 reasons why you should trade, and I'll show you how to get started. So here are the 3 reasons why you should trade. Reason number 1, super important. You can't save your way to financial freedom. So you see, I hear it all the time. There are some people who say that you should stop buying coffee and you could be a millionaire. Now, let me be honest. This is complete BS. And I will prove it to you. Here's why. I have a calculator here from Dinkytown. It's a savings calculator. And let's just say that you want to have $1 million in your savings account. Let's say you have 10 years to save, right? I mean, why not? And let's say that right now you have already saved $20,000. So if you have saved $20,000 and you have another 10 years to save, and now let's say that you're not drinking your latte anymore. How much does a latte cost? Like $5? And then 30 days. So you stop buying coffee, you can save what, $150 a month? You see where it gets you. Let's assume that we get an expected rate of return if you're putting it into a savings account, because this is what some people are promoting here. Just put it in a savings account or in an index fund. Let's say that you're getting what, 5%? Here's what happens. It will take you 59 years. Look at this, 59 years and 6 months. No, you might actually not buy coffee anymore. And how about you're not going out anymore and you would save $500 a month? If you would save $500 a month, it would take you only 42 years to get to your goal of $1 million. I mean, I don't know about you. I don't have that much time. I don't have 42 years. And most people that I'm talking to, they don't have 42 years either, right? So this is why, as you can see, you can't save your way to financial freedom. You must find a way to make more money, and trading is a perfect way to do this. Now let's move on. Let's talk about reason number 2. And here's reason number 2, which is really exciting to me. Trading, it's the ultimate playing field. And what do I mean by this? You see, when you're trading, it absolutely doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter whether you're young or old. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. It doesn't matter whether you're white, black, brown, green, pink. You get the idea, right? It doesn't matter whether you're a math genius or you need a calculator to add 2 numbers, as I do. As you know, if you have been watching me here on YouTube, you know that I use a calculator to add together 2 numbers. And it doesn't matter whether you're a Ph.D. or whether you dropped out of high school. You see, trading is the ultimate equal opportunity. When trading, there's no discrimination. And you see, everywhere else, there is discrimination. This morning, I found an article on Business Insider. I want to show this to you really quickly. I was shocked to see this. So this is women's annual earnings compared to white men. Look at this. Asian women at 97%, white women 79%, 67% for black women, 58% for Hispanic women. You know what? We don't have to go all political here. We know that in all areas of life, there is discrimination, not when trading. You see, keep this in mind. When trading, it's not man versus women or young versus old or black versus white. When trading, it's the educated versus the uneducated. The ones that win is the ones that have a system, the ones that have the right tools, the ones that have the right mindset, and they are trading against the gamblers. And guess who wins? I think you get the idea, right? So trading is the ultimate playing field, and this is why I love it. Now, I am sure that as we are going through these top reasons that you thought, you know what, there's probably that you can do it anywhere, you can do it anytime, right? So you have lots of time, you make lots of money. And yes, all of these are reasons, but I want to give you my top 3 reasons why I think that you should trade. Now, here's reason number 3. By the way, before we continue, is this making sense thus far? Is this resonating at all? If it is, do me a favor and click on like really quick. So, reason number 3, trading can make you money, and money buys happiness. Now, I know that this is controversial because people say money can't buy you happiness. And you know, based on my experience, they are wrong. And as always, I will prove it to you because this show, as you know, is all about the facts. As you know, for the past few weeks, I've been trading a small account live here on YouTube. It's this account here that I've been trading. I've been using a trading strategy called the wheel. Many of you are already trading it. And as you can see to date, I have made on this account $3,204 in a month. Again, this is only one of my accounts, and it's not my main account, but $3,200, not too bad. So let me prove to you how money can buy happiness. Let me actually come back to you. Let me ask you, who here knows somebody who is in a tough spot right now with everything that we have going on in the world right now? Somebody who maybe got laid off and can't pay their rent anymore? Or do you know somebody who maybe got sick and can't afford to buy the needed medication? Or maybe you know somebody whose car broke down and who doesn't have money to fix it and maybe now loses her job because there's no transportation. So let me ask you this. What if you could give them $3,204? Do you think that this could change somebody's life? Actually, you know what? Let's show this here. $3,200 right now, open P&L, $478. So if I would close all positions right now, I would have made $3,600. Not too bad. Again, this is only one of my accounts. It's one of the trading strategies that I trade, as you know. But you see, making $3,000 for me is nice, but it doesn't change my life. But maybe you know somebody whose life we can change with this. Well, what do you think? Because here's my idea. If you know somebody in a tough spot, send an email to smile@rockwelltrading.com and nominate somebody whose life would change. If I would give him the $3,000 right now, or if I would give you the $3,000 that you could give it to them. And here's what I thought about to make this fun and fair. First, don't nominate yourself, okay? So if you want to nominate yourself, ask somebody to nominate you. Nominate somebody who really needs this right now, okay? And then do me a favor. Send me an email and explain the situation that they're in. Because I want to know what's happening. I want to know what's going on. Do it until Sunday, August 30th, 2020, because here's why. I'll review all emails on Monday and decide who needs it the most. Then actually, as a step number 5, I will send them my profits from August on this account that I've been trading with you here live, which is $3,204. And you guys are amazing. I mean, we have received so many applications. I must say, going through the emails that you send was tough because it just made me realize of how lucky I am. And that it was just an amazing reality check. And I want to read you one of the submissions that we got. Again, we got so many. It's not easy to pick one, but I want to show you one example here. And this is an example that was nominated by Alex Pavlis. I hope that I can go through this because it's a really heartbreaking story. So Alex says, I would like to nominate Lisa for the Money Can Buy Happiness donation. And I'm reading it from my screen here right now. So Lisa works with my wife. Her husband died of a heart attack 5 years ago, leaving her as a single mom with 5 children. And her husband, Lisa's husband, did have minimal insurance that has run out about 6 months ago. And now Lisa has taken on another job to supplement her full-time job to make ends meet. And unfortunately, the family found him passed away in his home office. Now, Lisa's kids, again, she has 5 kids, try to help her as much as they can and fill up the void that her husband left. One offered to repair the kitchen, which was in dire need of repair, but made a bad situation worse. Now, all of the central air is routed into the attic. She has no running water in the kitchen. And so Alex says she could certainly use a blessing from God. And Alex tried to do as much as he could. He said, my wife has given her many gift cards. He said, I gave her some of my travel points to visit her dying mother. I mean, this woman has not only lost her husband, but now apparently also her mother. She's there with 5 kids. And so Alex said, but a sum of any kind of money would help Lisa out immensely. Alex, really, Thank you. This is not tough to read. And trust me, reading through the emails that you send, there's a lot of people in need. And I know that we can make a difference. Told you the trading profits here of $3,200 for August came from just one of my accounts. And I told you, it doesn't change my life, whether I have an additional $3,200 or not. But it seems that for Lisa, can make all the difference. So, Alex, here's what I want to do. I hope that you watch the recording. Alex, my team will contact you. I will wire you the $3,204. And I'll do this from my personal account. This is not from a business account or anything. This comes from my personal account. And I want you, Alex, to give it to Lisa. It seems that you know Lisa, the single mom with 5 kids, really well. So I want you to do it. You be their hero. Okay? Just don't tell them where the money's coming from. If you want, you can tell them it comes from trading, which is true, 100% true. Don't mention that it comes from me, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we help Lisa. I do believe that money can buy happiness. Do you believe that we can make a difference in Lisa's life here? And this is why I'm doing this channel here on YouTube. I want to show you how to make money, because Alex, you have already done as much as you could to support Lisa with giving your points, with your wife giving many gift cards. And I want all of us, think about it, if we can all make more money with trading, and then we can, I want you to get to a point where you say, you know what, well, why not? Why don't we give just $3,000 to a family in need here? And I actually want to read you another email that I received, because it was so difficult to pick and choose. All of you have nominated people who really, truly need the money. And this is why I believe you and I, we do have responsibility to make more money, to help others. Money buys happiness. And this is why I will keep doing. You know that I traveled to Germany. I was doing these videos late at night, overtaking my dad's office where it was 90 degrees because there's no AC in Germany and we had a heat wave there. And I'm doing this because I want you to succeed. I want you to make money to give back. Now, let me read you this other one from Mike. Mike nominated somebody who is a single mother of 4 children. I think raising children, I love my children. I love my children, Julius and Vivian. And I know that it is not easy to raise children. I only have 2. I can only imagine how it is when you have 4 and 5 kids. Anyhow, so Mike nominated somebody who is a single mother of 4 children. One of their children, her son, had a surgery a while back. And he needed to have the surgery, and she got stuck with a $9,000 bill. And now she's getting garnished for the $9,000 bill. So they take $150 from each of her paychecks, and she doesn't receive all that much. She's a nursing assistant. Here's what I would like to do. So, the whole profits from this one trading account go there. But as you know, I have multiple trading accounts. So I want to make sure, Mike, you know who you nominated. I want to send you money for this single mother of 4 children, that she doesn't have to worry about this garnishing a paycheck for a whole year. Okay? So for a whole year, I want to do this. And I want to show you something really, really, truly amazing. I'm going to bring up a screenshot from an email that I received over the weekend. And it's from Robert. So Robert says, Marcus, thank you for being you, brother. Could go to a long story how ironic it is that I've been a Rockwell member for almost 4 years and finally started applying your trading rules in August of 2020, a month ago, and had one of my best months ever. But that's not what this is all about. I would like to donate an additional $300 to whoever you decide to give the money to. I feel very blessed and just want to pay it forward. Let me know the best method to get the money to use. Thanks for your persistence in all you do. Please give my best to Mark Hodge. Why I'm reading you this email, this is exactly what happens when we start making money together. And I know that people are probably telling you you can't make money with trading. And you know what? Prove them wrong. You can make money with trading. Is it easy? No, because you need 3 things. You need the right strategy, you need the right tools, and the right mindset. But you're here watching this video. And look at this. Right now, Robert, if this is okay with you, I will split up your $300 between these 2 people where I'm giving my money to. Robert, is that okay with you? So, and you see, that's what happened. Please, none of you right now, do not send any more money. I'm pretty sure. So Robert, really appreciate it, but I'm sure that you know somebody who you can help out with this money. And this is where we go back to what we just talked about. Money buys happiness. I believe we have a moral obligation to make as much money as we possibly can, to be like Robert, and all of you to be like Alex, who already donated miles, and his wife. And I know that many of you are already donating. I mean, you have told me in these emails. And I'm so proud of you, what you're doing already. And together we can make a difference. And this is what this video is all about. And this is what this message is all about. And I know that we always talk about trading. We talk about strategies. And we'll do this again. So awesome to be here with you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for sharing this video and my videos. I really appreciate it.